Hi guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever it is in the world you're watching from. I want to say congratulations because if you're watching this, then you're about to learn the very best strategy you can learn when it comes to running Facebook ads. So before we get into it, brief introduction about myself. My name is Kolakpo Kafidipe and I've been a digital marketer for about 5 years now. I consider myself as a complete marketer because I've been through the entire marketing, uh, the entire marketing circle or the entire marketing world. So I've been into cold email marketing, warm email marketing. I've been into media buying, which is running ads on Facebook, Instagram, on Google, on YouTube. I've been through blogging and SEO. I've been through copywriting and other aspects like that. So it's easy for me to see the bigger picture when it comes to marketing and when it comes to doing marketing for a business, because what most people do is that they have isolated marketing. So maybe they have social media marketing, but they don't have email marketing, they don't have ads, and they are unable to get the full result. They're unable to get the maximum results that they can get when they integrate some of these aspects of marketing together, because truly none of them really works that well in isolation. That's the real thing, and most people don't know that. So most people just want to run only ads, and that's it. Most people just want to do social media marketing and they call it a day. Most people just want to do email marketing and whatnot. But it's when you integrate these various aspects of marketing together that you create a real marketing system that not only sells for you, but it sells for you with minimal effort, because you've integrated and you've connected things and you've automated things in such a way that it is now running on its own. Is needing you less, is working on its own, and it's bringing in the sales and the profits that you want on its own with minimal effort on your part. So without further ado, let's get into what we came here for. So you just want to come to Google and type ad library. Click on this. So the Facebook ad library or the Meta ad library is simply a library of ads, just as it sounds. So it's a database where you can come and search for all the ads that are running at the moment on a particular product or service in your country. So it's as simple as that. Just like you have your normal library where you go and pick up a physics textbook or a biology textbook, you can come here and pick up an ad related to your niche or related to the product that you sell, the product or service that you sell. So first of all, you want to make sure that this is in the location that you are targeting. So if you were trying to target people in the UK or in the US, you have to come here and make sure that the country is set to UK or US. But if you're targeting people in Nigeria, then this is fine. Next, you want to click on add category and select all ads. Finally, finally in the keyword section, you want to make sure that you want to fill in the product it is you sell or the service that you offer. So I'll just go with blender. So what it's going to do now is that it's going to show us all the active ads that are related to Blender that are running at the moment in Nigeria according to what we've set here. So let's just give this a minute to load. Yeah, and this is fine. So as you can see, we have 360 results. So you can see these are ads for blenders. So yes, so we search for the right thing. So what I want to do now, and please pay attention, what we want to do is click on filters. Right. So filters, first of all, I want to make sure that this active status is set to active ads. It's already set, but you want to make sure that it's set when you search for it, because sometimes from time to time the UI changes. So you want to make sure that that's set properly. Now you want to come to this tow date. So it's currently set at today. What we want to do is take it 1 month prior or 1 month back. So 1 month, this is March 22nd. 1 month back will be February 22nd. So we come here and we click that. Yep. Okay. So February 22nd, then we click on apply to filters. So what we've just told Facebook to do is that they should only give us ads that have been running from at least 22nd of February. So we don't want any ad that someone just started to run today or last week or 2 weeks ago. We want an ad that has been running since at least the 22nd of February. So they're going to give us ads from that 22nd of February, and they're going to give us ads older than 22nd of February. So for instance, you can see 17th of February exactly. And if you go lower, you see January. Yes, so this is January 22nd. Now the reasoning behind this is that the only time a business or a marketer would allow an ad to run for a month, to run for 30 days without shutting down that ad, is when the ad is profitable, when the ad is performing well, when people are coming and they are buying, when people are coming and they're making inquiries and they're buying later, when people are when they are making money from these ads, then a marketer or a business owner is going to allow that ad to run for 30 days and even run forever if it continues to be profitable. So we are 100% sure that whatever ads we are seeing here, they are performing. So that is the idea behind this strategy. Now it becomes easy for us to, so the next thing for us to do is select some of these ads, or select maybe one or a few of these ads, and we want to adopt whatever it is they are doing. So we want to adopt their copy, that's their primary text. This is what is called copy. That write-up is called copy. We want to look at their headline. We also want to look at their CTA, and then we want to look at the type of creative they are using. So the type of creative simply means the type of video or image they are using for their ad. Now, because these are like the major things that is making this ad to work as well as it is working. So this is basically, although there are other things behind the scenes that we might not be able to see, but when it comes to the ad that people see on their phones, on their devices, this is what is working. We know that for a fact because these ads have been running for so long, and the only reason they've been allowed to run for this long is that they are working. So what we want to do is adopt their style. So you never really want to copy their ads verbatim. You never really want to copy it word for word. So what you want to do is adopt their style. You want to use the kind of language they are using. You want to give the kind of offers that they are giving. You want to mention the kind of benefits that they are mentioning. So like what they're saying here, the fastest and easiest solution for, now they are mentioning some use cases: blending tomatoes, pepper, okra, chopping vegetables, leaves, dicing onions. So what this tells us is that people who are seeing these ads, these ads are working because people who are seeing them are interested in these things that they've mentioned. So fastest and easiest solution for blah blah blah, those things that they've mentioned, people like those things that they've mentioned basically. So you want to mimic what they're doing. So one way to do that is simply to one way to do this is simply highlighting, copy pasting this, and then taking it to your ChatGPT or whatever AI tools you have, and asking it to reward or write this copy. So I just copied that ad into this AI tool, and I'm asking it to reward it or to rewrite it. So it looks almost the same, but you get the idea. And then what you want to do excuse me. So what you want to do is to make, because when it comes to running ads, you'll be testing a lot of ads, you'll be testing a lot of copy, you'll be mixing copies and headlines to ensure that you are getting the best results possible. So what you want to do is, I have provided a sheet. I provided a sheet that you can use for this. So you can simply come here, and of course, like I said, you don't want to copy exactly what another person has written. You want to write your own, or you want to send ChatGPT to rewrite your own, and then that's what you want to copy here. That's what you want to paste here. Of course, you're also going to still have to, and you still have to tailor it to your own business. For example, you cannot be having another business's link here. That will be doing yourself a disservice. So you want to make sure that it sounds like your own. You want to make sure that you can offer what it is you say you're offering. So you're not just going to copy it blindly and put everything. You have to scrutinize to make sure that what you have here is what you can offer, and it sounds and it's unique to you. I can't stress this enough. You don't just want to copy someone's ads. And then, so the way this works, the way this sheet works, this is the headline section. So this is the headline section. This is the body text. And then this is the creative idea. So the headline section is where you write the headline. So if I just let me use that example. They had free delivery on their headline, or as their headline, and they had pay on delivery. Let's look at it again. Yeah, so they had free delivery and they had pay on delivery. So when you start to build your ads, you can see that this is angle 1 and this is angle 2. So I have two copies here. So I have this copy and I have this other copy here. So what you want to do when you run ads is test. So you want to mix and match various body text with various headlines. So you can be doing body text 1 with headline 2. You can be doing headline 1 with body text 2, that type of thing. Then on this section where it says creative idea, you just want to maybe write the type of creative, the type of video that you saw, maybe the type of video that you saw on one of those ads that you're trying to mimic, right? So video showing before, for example, what I have here, video showing before and after situation of a small business owner, keep it brief or punchy, CTAs learn more. So you don't even really have to feel this, but at least it can help you understand the kind of video that you run. But since you're actually watching the video or the type of image they're using, you have a better understanding of what it is. So I'm going to link this document, this spreadsheet, in the resources. So what you want to do when you get it is first of all, you come to file and then you click on make a copy, because you won't be able to edit my own copy because this is my copy. So when you get this file, you won't be able to edit it. What you need to do is make a copy. So when you make a copy, that copy becomes yours and you can play with it however you like. Also, with the results estimator, when you get the link, same thing, come here and then you click on make a copy so that you can adjust it. So the result estimator is simply it's a spreadsheet that can help you forecast, or that can help you predict your results. Obviously, the more you run ads, the better your predictions will be, right? So typically for a good ad, you'll be getting a CTR of around 2%. Cost per mil is going to be around 1000 to like 1006, depending on how good the ad is performing. Sales conversion rate, depending on the niche of business, can be from 1 to 1 to 3, 1 to 5, 1 to 10%, depending on the product you're selling, depending on your offer, depending on various things. But it doesn't mean that, because this is related to ads, so it doesn't mean that when you get this result, that's all you're going to get. So this is where I talked about having different areas of marketing, integrating different areas of marketing. So if you have other channels of marketing apart from ads, for instance, if you have your email marketing, maybe if you have your social media marketing, maybe WhatsApp marketing, and maybe other types of marketing, you can increase this percentage to you can increase it to something much higher, right? So it doesn't, all the conversion will not happen the instant you run your ads. Some of it will happen in your email marketing, and I think that's really where most marketers really make their money. It's in the follow-ups, in the email marketing, the WhatsApp marketing, social media marketing, and all that. That's where they really get the best out of their marketing. But when it comes to ads, this is something you can expect. So this is ad spend. I think I spoke about it more in detail in this video that I highlighted here. But so I wouldn't want this video to be longer than necessary. So you can go there and watch this to understand better how this product or how this spreadsheet is to be used. So thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, you can give me feedback. If you want me to talk about something else that maybe you want to learn more about, you can also maybe reply to one of my emails. And if you want me to work with you, if you want me to set this up for you, if you want me to set up your entire marketing system, or you just want me to run ads for you and you don't want to have to go through all this hassle, simply go back to one of my emails that I've sent you, and at the bottom you see a link where it says fill out this form to work with me. Fill out that form and I'll get back to you, and hopefully we can work together. So I want to thank you for staying to the end of this video. Thanks for watching. All the best. Take care.